How you doing, everybody? Tim here from the Tactical Defender, and I have another pouch maximizer from Vanquest. This particular one is the EDCM-HUGE maximizer. That's quite a big name. Lots of options with this particular pouch. Same great, robust grab handle. Lots of PALS webbing on the back, as you can see, but there is none on the side like some of their other pouches I've shown. I love that grab handle. And you have a very large pocket in the front with the hook and loop field, their logo, the usual YKK zippers, and these zippers are lockable. I could be wrong, but they're doing that with a lot of their everything. Their maximizers, their pouches, their bags. They're using a lot of lockable zippers. And I really like that because I can lock it if I want to and not lock it if I don't want to. We're going to look at this particular pouch today. All right, everybody, here we have the EDCM-HUGE maximizer. And I have big hands, and you can kind of get an idea exactly how big this thing is. Now, I don't have this completely loaded. I did put a bunch of stuff in there, pretty large, heavy items, just to give you an idea, more or less an example. Let's cover the outside first. There is only PALS webbing on the back. As you can see, I mean, beautiful craftsmanship. We do have some on the bottom, several small loops there. Sorry about the camera focusing. And then we have a very strong, robust grab handle. I mean, the sewing on these are just absolutely superb. I mean, look at that. Really great quality. And then the rest, the sides, the bottom are pretty much all just normal. Now, as you can tell, they do have the inside out or inverted zipper that helps keep out moisture, dust, sand, things like that. A little bit better than having the zippers the other way around. As always, they use, I believe it's number 8. They are number 8 YKK locking zippers. I want this to focus, please. There we go. See? So if you had something in there, you can put a small lock, a zip tie. We do have some paracord around there to pull. Now, when I first was introduced to Vanquest and I saw that, I honestly thought I'd just be grabbing it like that. But I do find myself looping my finger, or, you know, it really does work. I mean, it does work. It works very well. I mean, they're nice. I don't need some fancy doohickey on the piece of paracord, and I'm good to go. We do have a hook and loop field to put a name tape, a flag, a morale patch, something of that sort there. Their logo. There is a Velcro or hook and loop with a large pocket. I mean, I have a big hand. It's, you know, that's a decent size. You can put some good stuff in there. Again, PALS webbing, I mean, really important. There's so many different ways you can use there. I believe they're called Molly sticks, Vanquest cells, to connect it to your pack, your belt, whatever. Now let's open this up. All right. And as you can tell, I mean, these are some heavy, large items. As you can tell, I don't even have it full. All right. What I really like, before I get too far, the outside, as always, is 1000 denier Cordura. Great quality, name brand quality all the time. On the inside, it is a 210 denier ripstop high vis material, and it does work. I mean, it really does help, especially being in a darker environment, especially when they put this color inside of their packs, their backpacks. It helps. It really does help. Have a knife. Now this I kind of put together just as an example. I kind of consider it oh my God, the you know what hit the fan. I have nothing else. If I can just grab one thing, this would be it. This is not it. That's just an example, right? A knife, we have a spear magazine. We have a small little trauma kit, first aid kit. A flashlight. Got to have a flashlight. Another folder, another folder. You all know what this is. Great to have. And then a tourniquet. And again, I just put some stuff in here just to kind of demonstrate for you. So, lots and lots of room and potential, as you can tell. We do have a key keeper right here. Hang your keys or something off that. You have 2 loops you can hook any number of things to with a small lanyard or a carabiner or something. On this side we have a large, I mean, look at that. I have a big hand. That is a big pocket. Again, for more pockets on this side, sorry, we have a zipper. Again, YKK, that's big, nice big pocket. And then you have 2 smaller, slightly smaller pockets. More or less the same size as this one, but they're not zippered. They're just loose that you can put, you know, I mean, I have a SWAT T tourniquet here. That fits in there. I mean, really well. You can put all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's a good size pouch. Then we have lots, and I mean lots, of elastic webbing. On this side, you have 1 large. You have 2 large, 2 what I would consider medium. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 much smaller. This will fit a pen, pencil, marker, something small like that. In the middle, you have 1 large, 2 small. On this side, we have a row across the bottom. And we have 1, 2, 3 medium. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small. Actually, 3 medium, 3, I mean, kind of small, and 2 really small. These would be for pens here. Now, do you see how they alternate the stitching to maximize? And they do talk about this on their website. I will actually have a link down below. How they, to maximize the number of items that you can take in here. Now this is probably a really bad example. Sorry about that. Now a lot of companies, okay, would not do that. Now you see, this would almost be useless. But they put another one right here. Again, probably not the best example. I just want to demonstrate for you. And the same thing on this side, the large one. And then they have the sewing in the middle, and then the 2 small. I mean, it's such an incredible idea. It really is. I mean, and as always, the sewing is just absolutely flawless. The craftsmanship, they just don't use regular thread. They use really strong, high tensile strength, bonded nylon thread. And yes, I did read that. I mean, look at, it's such good quality. I mean, I'm serious. Vanquest is just, you look at that. I love how they fold that over, just give that much more strength. Great product. You can put a lot in there. You can make this a tool kit, a fire starting kit. You can put some audio, a microphone, cables, extra batteries. Again, first aid, trauma kit. You can have it a spare magazine, put a whole bunch of spare magazine. I just happen to have one on me, sorry about that. You can make it your flashlight kit with extra batteries and a handful of flashlights, at least a dozen flashlights. You can put a whole bunch of folders in there if you wish. You can put those in there. There's no end. There really is no end. All right, that is the review of the EDCM Maximizer Organizer. So many options again, and I know I keep saying that, they literally are making a pouch for everybody. Whatever you need this for, as I already shown, there's so many elastic band keepers in there. You can put so much stuff. I almost didn't bring enough down here in the studio to actually show the full potential, but it is such a good pouch maximizer organizer, and again, the same Vanquest quality. I will have a link, as I always do, in the box below. Go look at it. It does come in a number of colors, all with the same great Vanquest quality. Thank you for watching, everybody. Be well, stay safe. We'll talk soon.